It's Rocky Mountain Sasquatch. I would like to show you our top 6 Bigfoot videos selected from the last 6 years. Even though most of these videos show most of the characteristics of what we expect from a Bigfoot, does not mean they are all genuine Bigfoot. None of these have been debunked to our satisfaction. I would also like to point out, using the short yet amazing Patterson video as a reference for all Sasquatch videos seems to suggest the creature needs to always be moving at a fast pace with long deliberate strides and should never be the stereotype for this creature. It is evident Patty was getting away from 2 armed cowboys and their horses as fast as possible. This would not be a good example for a Bigfoot captured on video that is foraging, being stealthy, or perhaps standing upright and tall to get a better vantage point of the witness or its situation. Patty is just a single situation, however, it does provide a great model for what the creature may look like and how it moves when avoiding people or danger. Saskatchewan Sasquatch captured on video. Miles filmed this Bigfoot from his car in the Thunderchild First Nations area of Saskatchewan. He thought it was a black bear when it first emerged from the tree line. He soon realized the creature was bipedal and nearly 9 feet tall. Miles had the wits about him to be able to pick up his phone and start recording a video before the creature disappeared behind a hill and tree line. Great job, Miles. Bigfoot captured on video near Jasper in Alberta, Canada. Conrad submits this video for a friend, Floyd, that remains anonymous. He stopped to take a break from driving and noticed this tall, dark creature watching some mountain goats and walking around while observing them. Happy this guy Floyd had the wits about him to use his iPad to film a tall, dark subject that did not appear to be a person to him. Perhaps this creature was trying to get a better look or vantage point by standing upright and tall.
My buddy took this video in 2017 by Jasper, Alberta. Maybe you can check it out and tell me what you think. Thanks. He's playing it on an iPad and recording it with a cell phone. Conrad continues, my buddy Floyd had to stop and take a piss break, and they happened to come to a small pull-out stop area. His brother, I guess, in the distance, come walking down and told Floyd about it. Floyd said it was looking at some mountain goats to the left. After a while, it went walking to the right, and they tried to find a road that might take them closer, but there was none. He did what he could with what he has. Appreciate you getting this footage out here. You know, the world wants to see, you know, if someone thinks they filmed a Bigfoot, everybody in the Bigfoot community and a lot of people around the world that are curious about Bigfoot, they want to see these videos.
This amazing footage of a Yeti or Bigfoot filmed in Adygea and featured on a European television news station prior to 2014 isn't very long, around 5 or 6 seconds or so. However, if you take a close look at the video, some interesting characteristics of a Bigfoot posture and locomotion can be identified, and several characteristics of a suit can be ruled out. Even though this creature is moving very fast, it maintains the Bigfoot-leaning posture through the entire video. This frame, not only can you see the face and nose, you can also see several colors and tones in the face, head, and body, more typical of a living animal than a suit. In this frame, you can see the muscle definition in the leg and calf region. This is a place most costumes fail. They hang and have no definition. This is amazing, showing this bulging calf. Now here's a very exciting frame. Look how far back this thing brings its leg. Thinker Thunker shows how the average shin rise in humans is around 52 degrees, and the famous Patty video, she averaged around 73 degrees. This thing appears to have around 90 degrees of shin rise in this frame. North Sink Sasquatch captured on video in Utah. A couple of deer hunters traveling from base camp to Garden City to attend a meeting were appalled to see what they thought was a person hiking around in dark clothing during a rifle hunt. Very dangerous to be in an active large game hunting area without wearing hunter orange. They took a quick video and headed to their meeting. Later, several days later, Doing a size comparison, they realized the creature in the video was a foot or two taller and twice as wide and twice as thick as a 6-foot tall man that weighed 200 pounds. Amazing video. Glad they took a second to stop and film, even though they were on a way to a meeting.
The Michigan Sasquatch crossing the Cass River carrying an infant Bigfoot and what appears to be possibly a deer and other items has yet to officially be debunked. When I'm stumped by footage sent to me by witnesses, I like to put it out there for everyone to view and assess. If there's a real issue with the footage, the hundreds of so-called debunk experts usually poke a credible hole in the evidence and resolved the footage. So far, this Michigan Bigfoot footage has not been debunked to my satisfaction and remains a mystery. Some of the debunk experts claim it to be a fisherman in hip or chest waders wearing a raincoat and carrying its dog across the Cass River. I have found that these claims have been lazily asserted, providing zero evidence aside from one screenshot with the waist location shadow that is actually attributed to the infant Bigfoot legs wrapped around the adult Sasquatch's waist. Thinker Thunker recently debunked the debunker's claims of a raincoat and waders using a color identifier program that proved these creatures' colors are not production color of raincoat or waders. Personally, I never bought this claim because I have never saw hip waders or raincoats that cover the hands, fingers, and faces shown by the subject. Perhaps one day we will have more answers than questions regarding this incredible Michigan Sasquatch footage. For now, it remains a mystery, still has not been debunked.
North Ontario Bigfoot captured on video near Lake Shore. This amazing video was captured by some boaters of a Bigfoot coming out of the open just briefly, then retreating back into the tree line. The Bigfoot keeps a forward-leaning profile throughout the video and even kicks back the leg at an incredible angle that is typical characteristic of Bigfoot. Also, the arms are very long, and there are a few frames where the knuckles of the creature nearly brush the rocky ground. What an amazing video of what looks like Bigfoot because of all the characteristics. Keep on watching. We're going to keep on squatching.